seeing my friend looking so young. I could not believe I had traveled back in time, but when I passed by a mirror nearby, I was shocked all over again.
何これ何このクソダセヤンキーいい加減にしろって
Then the phone in my pocket stunned me once more, an old flip phone, and the screen actually showed the year 2007. But my friend did not react at all. Instead, he started planning a fight for later. Soon we arrogantly marched into our rival's territory, and the next second we were scared out of our minds. They did not take us seriously at all. Just one look made us stumble back in fear. At that moment, my mind flashed back to 10 years ago, when we were brutally beaten by Jack. So I hurriedly tried to convince my friends to beg for mercy, but they completely ignored my warning. And in the end, history repeated itself. We were crushed just like before, and became slaves forced to obey their every order. I felt extremely angry and frustrated, cursing fate for making me relive this humiliation again. Then I remembered that I still had a girlfriend, so I quietly went to her house. But standing in front of that familiar yet unfamiliar iron gate, I eventually turned around and left. After treating my wounds, Annie asked me to go on another date tomorrow, but I kept thinking this was all just an illusion. Annie thought I was only joking. Then she left. I sat alone in the park trying to sort out my thoughts. Suddenly I heard fighting behind me, and saw that the one being bullied was Annie's younger brother. So I gathered my courage and stepped in to help. After I woke up, I started teaching George how to protect himself. And that was when I remembered 10 years later. Annie and George would die accidentally in a gang shootout. So I seriously told George to protect Annie no matter what. Then I told George about all the strange things that happened to me that day, and made him promise to protect his sister. But just as I finished talking and shook his hand, I suddenly returned to the present reality.